Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. We cannot be here talking politics from morning to evening, just like William Ruto, without creating an impact to the society. It will not make any difference between us and those we always criticize. As we do politics, let's also make sure we are changing lives in the society. That is why I introduced charity work. And all my charity works I've done, I have always updated you to the last part of it. Tunaanza from zero, I update you to completion. I don't think there's a project we've left uncompleted or unupdated. There are 3 orphans who came to my inbox and they said, Kaka, you are only our dad. We have hopes in you. Because they have no father, they have no mother, they have no grandfather, they have no grandmother. And those kids hawana nyumba. They are sleeping in a one-roomed house. The 22-year-old sister sleeps on the bed. The 25-year-old brother sleeps on the floor. Within the same room. Iliuma huyo msichana, and when she saw me, she broke to tears. Kaka, I really felt it. I really felt it. So, na mimi, yatima wamekimbia kwangu, ni waangalie niache. I can't do that. God will punish me. So, I'm asking you, well wishers, tafadhali, munisaidie, niende tujenge hawa watoto nyumba. And I know God will bless you. Kila mtu hapa mahali yako, ulishikwa mkono na mtu. Ukisaidia hawa mayatima, tomorrow God will remember you. So I need iron sheets, 32 of them. I need 70 frames. I need 45 poles. I need nails. Na pesa ya fundi 5,000. Need milango, dirisha. If God touches you in any special way, I don't go out looking for those orphans. My number is in public. Some of them call me. Na ninawambia mimi sina pesa, let me go talk to my fans and they'll just help. Nobody has money in this country. We all sacrifice the little we have to rescue the perishing families or the suffering families. Back to politics. So you can give your 1,000, you can give your 10,000, you can give your 5,000, you can give your 100,000. Na tukimaliza, I will account to the last coin. God bless you as you purpose to help this family. When there were floods, many families were affected and a number of them lost their loved ones. People lost their houses, people lost their cars, people lost their children, people lost their husbands and wives, people lost parents, people lost brothers and sisters. People lost property. Schools were swept. Hospitals were swept. In short, the floods really affected some parts of this country and it will take some years to recover. But then, Ruto promised those people affected by floods compensation. As we speak today, I want to swear in the name of God, not even a single Kenyan has received the compensation as promised by William Ruto. Nobody to date. Hakuna mtu. And you tell me that your government cares. Nobody talks about the victims now. Nobody talks about floods. Ruto came, took photos, took videos, he disappeared. And everything ended there. Those are the leaders we have in this country. But then, my attention has been drawn to the state of 1,200 pupils who are studying under trees in Tana River. When people are flying to China in a delegation, In Tana River, 1,200 students are studying under trees. When Ruto is loitering around the country shouting on top of vehicles, in Tana River, 1,200 learners are studying under trees. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask this simple question. Which are our priorities in the Republic of Kenya? Which is our priorities? Priorities zetu kama wa Kenya ni zipi? Is it health, education, or politics? We have dwelt too much in politics. That's why I tell my fans, we cannot sit here, talk politics morning to evening without impacting a society. We are doing nothing. In Kenya, we have valued politics. As much as we play politics to politicians, Kenya is prospering. Yet, 1,200 students in Tana River are under trees. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the report in my possession, some few classrooms, a contractor was given work to build a few classrooms. He did that job. And according to the School Parents Teachers Association, PTA, Vice Chairperson Manajuma Guyo, he says the handing over of that project is yet to happen. Why? The contractor has not been paid. This is what he's saying. The contractor says the people gave him the project are yet to acknowledge it. So, we have been waiting for the area member of parliament to come and launch it so the students can take shelter. So far, 4 classrooms and a pit latrine have been built. 4 classrooms only. And the government cannot be able to cater for the costs up to now. Na wanafunzi wako wapi? Chini ya mti. What members of parliament know is just shouting on top of vehicles. Nobody has ever gone to the ground. Not even the new cabinet secretary, Migos Ogamba, has followed up on those schools that were affected by floods if they have been renovated or reconstructed. That is a country we have. It's a sad state of affairs, ladies and gentlemen. What are our priorities? I thought a prospering nation takes education as first priority, because through education, we heal our economy. Through education is where we get better health. Through education is where we get better doctors, better teachers, better politicians. It is through education. If a leader wants to make a country poorer, he ignores education. Because education is the only equalizer in the Republic of Kenya and even in the whole world. But politicians fear. Ruto doesn't care about education. You heard corporate officials from Nyanza and Western had a press conference and they said the national leaders have sold them. Waliitwa TSC and they just suspended the strike without due consultations from regional leaders. They took their own stomachs, they suspended the strike. That is the country we have, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, this country has gone to the dogs. But then I believe one day, one morning, I have never given up. I believe, mimi kama Kakasungura, one day, one morning, God is rescuing this country from the jaws of looters, killers, liars, propagandists, and drug dealers. One day. One day. Politicians have now ganged up. All of them are in China. Raila is in China. Ruto is in China. Governors are in China. Members of parliament in China. Musalia Mudavadi in China. What? Wako China. They have ganged up. Today, they are working together on a red carpet. Kenyans have been left to fight on their own. And that is Kenya for you. The political class is always united. It's only as the electorate was stupid and you keep fighting each and every day. Please, if you love Kakasungura, hit the subscribe button. And of course, remember to turn on the notification bell. This is important because next time once I upload a video, YouTube automatically sends you a notification. Even if you are online or you are not, the time you come online, YouTube will give you an automatic notification. It doesn't cost anything. God bless you. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.